Hello and welcome to this week's Head Teachers broadcast, the very last one of this term. It's Monday, the 11th of October, and it never ceases to amaze me the generosity of our young people at Banff Academy who spend their time and efforts helping people that are a little bit less fortunate themselves. Last week was Challenge Poverty Week in Scotland, and a number of squads and young people spent quite a bit of time putting together some food bags for our local food bank and was really quite overwhelmed with the generosity of time that youngsters spent putting all of that together. So a big thank you to you all, and particularly our senior school who helped put all that together. In addition to that, giving up their time and taking part in for what I think is a really risky activity, but nevertheless fantastic to help support teenage cancer was Rosie and Caitlin, who I believe took part in a skydive yesterday. So hope that all went okay. I'm sure we'll hear about that later on. But well done to you two for taking part in that. So that just indicates the kind of level of compassion that youngsters at Banff Academy have. So very proud of you all for doing that. Last week was also Mental Health Week and also Active Girls Day that we had. Suspended the timetable to take part in activities. So thanks to our lifestyle department and others for putting that together. I can't emphasise how important it is as a school that we take mental health and well-being and physical exercise. So very well done to everyone that took part in that. So last week's squad challenge was on the theme of putting together a meal or a set of meals that were affordable and also healthy. So there were quite a few submissions for that. But there was one squad in particular that caught my eye who put together a really nice presentation of a week's worth of evening meals that were both low cost and also very healthy. So very well done this week to the squad of the week, which is Squad Field Marshal Montgomery. So well done to you guys. So there won't be a challenge for next week, but the challenge for the next couple of weeks, well, 3 weeks, which is this week and the 2 weeks of the summer holidays, is I would like you to think about, and it's one that we've done a little bit of before in the past, and that is a photographic challenge. I would like you to go and take as many photographs as you can of our local area, and we'll choose the one photograph that really encapsulates the beauty of the Banff surroundings. So it's photographs that are taken outside, which hopefully you'll get some time to do in the October holidays, and we'll choose one which we think is the best photograph. But in addition to that, from all the photographs that we've got, what I'd like to do is to take a collection of 12 of them and put together a calendar that we can then sell again for charity with photographs that you've taken, and each calendar will have your name, each picture will have your name on it if you're the one of the 12 that we've chosen. So we're going to choose one, which is the best photograph, and then 12 of all the photographs that are submitted after the holidays to make a calendar with obviously one picture for each month. So good luck with that. Really try and be as imaginative and creative as you possibly can in terms of the pictures that you take. Okay, and we'll take them in just after the holidays. Now, back to COVID. Unfortunately, there were a number of new cases again last week. We had an increase of 22 last week, which is roughly about the same as it's been for the last 3 weeks in terms of an increase. But remember, a month ago we had 40 new cases in a week, so still not as bad as it was then, but we're still increasing the number. So that brings us to a total of 134 people that have tested positive for the coronavirus since the start of this term, which is around 14% of the school population. And unfortunately, 7 staff have now been tested positive since the start of the term. So the virus is still with us, and so therefore we still need to wear face masks and keep using the hand sanitizers as much as we possibly can. This month is Black History Month, and in Squad this week there will be some resources to celebrate that, and I hope you look forward to working with your squad leaders on some of those materials next week. If you're interested in any of the following careers: carpet fitting, accounting, design, floor laying, coopering, agricultural engineer, there's apprenticeships available on our Collaborative Connections website for you to look at. Or indeed, there's actual jobs that are available in the fields of banking, retail, sales, and hospitality. So do have a good look at our Collaborative Connections website if you're interested in any of those careers or employment. Okay. So the last thing for me is just a final reminder that after the October holidays, there's an expectation that all pupils are back in school uniform, which of course is a white shirt or blouse, a school tie, black jumper or cardigan, black trousers or skirt, and sensible black shoes. Because of that, you'll also, if you've got PE, need to be taking a change of kit. So we're very much looking forward to having a smart school with very high standards, with smart behaviour and smart outcomes for everybody. So we've been mentioning it all of this term about us looking forward to going back to wearing uniform. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody looking really smart after the break. So in the meantime, get your cameras and your phones out and outside looking to take some photographs so that we can put together a really nice collage for our calendar and also to see whether or not you can win that for your squad. So in the meantime, have a great holiday and I'll look forward to seeing you again in a few weeks' time. Thank you.